Hello, I'm going to show you a little bit about the security features that are available here on Padlet. So I've created a new Padlet. It's called Best Year Ever. Here's where I'm going to post this to my classroom blog and have the students add some content, telling me their favorite part of the year, sharing it with the classmates. So just to review how easy it is for the students to use Padlet, you just double click anywhere. I'm having the students add their names and then something they enjoyed this year. So my favorite activity this year was when you created books. I loved seeing you all become authors. I hope you enjoyed sharing your stories. I'm actually going to add a photograph here. So just like that, my Padlet's all set up. I'm going to come over here to the toolbar and go down to modify this Padlet. One of the options here is privacy. So for this Padlet, I'm going to change who can view and who can edit or who can write on the board. I can make it private so that the only people that can add to it are the people who I add by email, but I'm going to go ahead and password protect this. And I'm just going to make it simple. My password is going to be Carney, and anyone who has that password can write on the board. So let's try that out. So I'm going to go to another browser where I have my classroom website all loaded up. And this is what the students will see where there should be a Padlet. So it says, nameless unregistered soul, you shall not pass. You do not have the permission to view the Padlet. But I have the password. So all I need to do here is enter the password and submit. And now the Padlet is able to be viewed by me, and I am able to add content. So here Lynn has added some content. She said, I liked our trip to Hale Farm. It was cool to see the artisans creating different products. It was so cold that day. And now she has created content and added to our wall. Everyone can see this now. But I'm going to show you another privacy feature. Go back to my Padlet here. One of the other things that we can do instead of having it password protected is I can moderate the posts. So if I moderate the post, students can continue to add content, but nobody else will be able to see the content until I click approve. So let's see what that looks like. Let's go back to the other browser, and here's Mrs. Carney's and Lynn's content. Now I'm going to click, and I'm going to add content from Jeff. So Jeff says, I enjoyed the Rock Hall visit. Seeing the movies and the costumes was cool. I also liked going on stage for the dance contest. And he can edit this as he wishes, and we'll see what that looks like. He can edit it here on the Padlet, but no one else is going to be able to see it. So it's here on the Padlet on this page, but it says awaiting approval. So going back over to the Padlet that I have opened and I'm signed into, here's what Jeff has written. I enjoyed the Rock Hall visit. Seeing the movies and the costumes was cool. I liked going on stage for the dance contest. That sounds good. I'm going to go ahead and approve that. Now, once it's approved, anyone who views this content on any browser is going to be able to see his content. So those are two privacy features that you're going to be able to use when you're having your students create content. And I think that this will help you be able to manage what the students are putting on there and give you a little bit of control.